Angela Irene. Thank you so much for being here today. Welcome to our budget life. If you're new here, this channel is all about staying on a budget, hopefully staying on a budget, the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly. This time around, and welcome February, this time around we have our sinking funds, our savings challenges. We have $4,390. We've got a lot to do today, so let's get started. Okay, before we go any further, we're in the middle of winter. This is like the hardest winter we've ever had. My hands are really beat up. I just really apologize. How is your winter going? We've got a pretty interesting one going on, for at least for California anyway. Okay, before we can actually get stuffing, we're going to unstuff. These are my cash categories that I use every month. We have groceries, gas, health, pet needs, miscellaneous, and my problem child, eating out. All right, so let's see what we've got left over from January. And I know I've got that 100. I always try to make one of my grocery bills be a $100 bill. I'll do anything I can not to break that thing, I'm telling you. Okay, gas, not so lovely. You know, gas was going down here, and now it's back on the way up. So that folder again is another one of my, do we add money? Do we not add money? Oh, I know this one is 0. All right, let's see. Did anyone try the no spend challenge for January? And if you did, how did you do with it? I'll tell you how we did with ours. We did a lot better than I thought we were going to. That's for sure. All right, we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so 200, lovely. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. So 231. Oh, we will take that. That is a huge bonus. And you know what? I'm telling you. This whole system, if you're new to the cash system, we tried the virtual, you know, the cash envelopes and everything. That just didn't work for us. So we went back to actual cash envelopes, and I just seem to stick with it longer and more efficiently because it's hard to see the money leave. So this is why we're doing our version of, you know, our 0 budget kind of thing that we've got going on. You know, you have to do what works for you. And if you fall off the wagon, you got to get back up again. All right, so there is that. Now let's talk about our budget. What I'm going to do is somewhere flying around here. I'll make a close-up version so you can see it. We are a single income family. The income that my husband gets paid once a month is $4,390. We did have to make a little bit of changes. The first one is our insurance. It was $200, it's now $240. Ours went up. We didn't do anything. We've had the same insurance company forever. We've shopped it around. We still have a good deal for what we've got going on, but it did go up $40. So now our house portion is going to be $1,320. Our bill portion, it also went up. DMV, we received our latest vehicle registration, and it went up. So now our actual bill portion is going to be $1,030. The cash envelopes, I'm going to leave them alone. $1,325. We're still struggling with gas, but we'll see how it goes. Our sinking funds, I did make a change on here as well. Subscriptions, because Amazon did go up. We live out in the boonies, and Amazon Prime has been a savior, so we're going to go ahead and keep it in our subscriptions. A lot of people have canceled. We're going to hang on to it for another year, and we'll see how it goes. So our sinking funds are now $460. I'm not putting anything towards debt. We do have the one loan, but I'm not going to put anything extra towards it. And then for our extra savings, we're going to do the 52-week challenge and the 100 envelope challenge. We're going to put money towards that. And then our savings, we're going to add 0 to that this month. So with that, let me get our house binder and we'll get stuffing. All right, we're going to work on our house binder. This is our blue floral. I love this one. All right, the house, our portion is $400. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We did downsize our house, and we moved onto my parents' property to help out. We've got some family things going on, so we have done that. So this is our portion of the property. Electric is $400. This is another problem child envelope for us. It's very expensive to have the trailer on the property, but we gave up a bedroom. So our daughter lives in a kind of a tiny house, her own trailer, but the thing pulls electricity like nobody's business. All right, so that's 400. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 4. Okay, insurance. This one is the one that went up a little, unfortunately. It's $240. 1, 2, 20, and 40. And the bank gave me these new 20s. I mean, my gosh, and my hands being as tore up as they are, I had to count the money like 4 times to make sure I got it all. It was ridiculous. All right, WLC. This is for water, laundry, and doggy cookies. Our dog spends a lot of time over at my folks, and she's rotund and she eats a lot of cookies. And this is our portion of the water being pumped with the well that is shared between the 2 homes, and then laundry when we do laundry at their house. Okay, that's 60. And depending on how it goes, they're trying to tax the wells here in our county. So this one could go up too. Garbage is $20 a month. This is a service. This is our portion. All right, and then propane. Right now we are figuring $100 a month for when the tank gets filled. It could get filled twice. It could get filled 3 times in a year. You know, it just really depends, you know, on winter. And the building is getting older, so we figure we better start putting some money away for repairs. So that is $100. Okay, so we just stuffed 1,320. Let me get my bills. All right, and these are our general bills. Okay, the kids' life insurance, that is $20 a month. Okay, cable, this one is $240. However, we're going to be coming up on our year here pretty soon. So we will probably see an increase in this one too. So yeah, there could be a little jumbling, but that you just kind of have to roll with it with your budget. Okay, that's 1, 2, 20, and 40. But this also does include our landline and our internet service. Okay, cell phones, this is 90, 50, 70, and 90. Okay, streaming media, this one is 25. Get in there, come on. There we go. DMV, this is the one that has gone up a little bit. But everything in California has gone a little up. It has gone a little haywire lately, so I can't really say too much about it. Okay, 50, 70, 80, and 5. And all of our registrations for the come up at the same time, so it's kind of a, oi. So this is a good one to have, let me tell you. Okay, auto maintenance. We're gonna have some maintenance coming up here really soon. So I'm putting $100 away towards that. Hopefully I'll have enough to cover it. The kids' trailer. Okay, this thing is forever needing something. We had a hard freeze, so we broke this pressure valve thing for the water. So this will probably go flying right out the door, but here it is. And then between selling our old house and moving here, we had to take kind of a little gap loan. So that is $425. We have 0% interest for 1 year, and I'm going to pay this off, let me tell you, on the dot. I don't want to pay any interest on this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 20. All right, so that was the the bill portion, and that was $1,030. Let me get my envelopes and let's fill our cash envelopes. All right, got our cash envelopes. And because this hasn't changed, I went ahead and pulled the money already to make it speed up a little faster. Okay, groceries is 500. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80. 3, 20, 40, 60, 80. 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 5. And I did get asked during the month where I got these. I got them at Etsy. There are a lot of great artisans doing a whole bunch of different styles. It's pretty cool. Go to Etsy and grab yourself some of these. I have everything I need to make them. I just don't have enough time. And I'm happy to support an artisan who does. So that is awesome. They're really cool. They've lasted me a long time. And I just love them. Go to Etsy. I love them. All right, gas is 600. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80. 4, 20, 40, 60, 80. 5, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, and 6. This is the category I was really hoping that when the prices come down, we could maybe, bump that back down, and they're going back up. So we're going to keep it at 6. Health is 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 1. Pet needs is 15. Miscellaneous is 50, 20, 40, and 50. And eating out, which we still have not been managed to get away from this envelope, is 60. Although, fast food, wow, that is not cheap anymore. Fast food, we went and almost used our whole envelope just going out to eat. We could have probably sat down at a restaurant. Are you finding that too? All right, so this would be our cash envelopes. Let me grab this sinking funds. Okay, our sinking funds: Christmas, birthdays, anniversaries, Mother's Days, Father's Day, subscriptions, and emergency. We're going to stuff $460 this time around. First one is Christmas. That one is our biggest one at $240. And then we have the 4 birthdays. Each are $10 for a total of $40. It's just easier for me to keep them separate. That way I know how much is in each one right away. I don't have to look at a tally or anything like that. And then we combine my parents. Theirs is usually together, and then my husband and I were usually together. Okay, anniversaries, we've got my parents and we've got us. Each one is going to get $10. We just had my parents' 55th anniversary, so their envelope is starting over. Okay, Mother's Day and Father's Day, they're each going to get $10. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but you know what? At the end of the year, I mean, it's $120. You can do some nice stuff with that. Okay, subscriptions. This is the one that went up for us. So this one is now going to be 40, 20, and 40. And then the emergency fund, this one is 100. All right, that was quick, painless. These are our sinking funds. These are the ones I save for all year long. The big one for us is Christmas, and it really is a lifesaver for us. If you don't have sinking funds, I highly recommend it. It's a great way to save money for things you know are coming up. Let me grab the challenges and let's get started on those. This is our little savings challenge binder. The first one we're working on is the 52-week savings challenge. I did this one where it's alternating 20-30, 20-40, 20-30, 20-40. So this one's going to end up to be $1,400. And for this month, we are going to have 4 envelopes. 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I did get this also at Etsy. I love Etsy. We had such a good time always when we go there. Okay, envelope 6 is $30. Envelope 7 is $20. Envelope 8 is $40. You know, if we got paid weekly, you know, we would do this on a weekly basis, and I think that would be fun as all get out. But we get paid once a month, so I pull all the money out one time, so I know darn well it's going to be here. And week 9 is 20. Are these pretty? Some of these are just gorgeous papers. I love them. All right, let's fill this in. All right, now let's get the 100 envelope challenge and let's stuff that. Okay, before we do the 100 envelope update, let's talk about the no spend update. Okay, for January, we wanted no spending, and you know what? We did good all but one day. And unfortunately, I knew this day was coming. This is always when we go to Michael's when they have their after Christmas sale, and we pick up things that we didn't get, you know, when they were regular price, and then we get them. Except it was a good little whopper. It was $150.98. But the rest of the month, yay, we did good. So I'm going to take that as a win. We are doing it again for February. You're going to do a no spend in February? We're giving it a go again. This was hard, but we did it. Okay. Now the 100 envelope savings challenge, since we last spoke, I have sold a ton of stuff. I think everyone got like Christmas money. So instead of me just hanging on to the money, I couldn't help myself and I started filling in more envelopes. I'm so close. Look at this. So today in our budget, look at this thing. This thing is so full. I mean, it is stuffed. I could barely get these things out of here. So these are the ones that we still have to fill. I now kind of have to put it on top because I just don't really want to fit. But the ones for the budget, we're going to do 46, 48, and 51. So let's do 46, 20, 40, 50, excuse me, 20, 45, 46. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This poor little thing, it doesn't really want to close at all. 48, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48. Oh, you know, some people like, you know, they can do this, you know, in a couple of months. We're going to be close to a year, I think about a year and a half, but you know what? It's all about getting it done, right? Sticking with it. And 51, 50, and 1. So that ends our cash. I didn't grab my pencil. Hang on, let me grab that. Let's get those filled in. 46. 48. And 50. All right. We are getting so close. I forgot this cash. I forgot the cash from January. What did we have? 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 231. Okay, hold on, hold on. I may have to edit this out, but guys, we may have finished. Plus 38, I didn't even think about it. 42 plus 43 plus 47, 207, and I have 230. We finished! We finished! We finished! Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a moment and maybe scream a little bit and do a happy dance. I'll be right back. I'm just going to put this at the end of the video. All right, we had the 5 envelopes left. They added up to $270. We had 37, 38, 42, 43, and 47. So out of the rest of the January month, we've got 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, and 210. And that leaves us $21 that will go towards our other savings challenges, and we'll take care of that next time. So let's go ahead and get this all unboxed. So I am just going to go ahead and kind of just fast forward through it all. Here we go. Holy cow. All right, let's get it all bent. That'll be fun. Okay, and because some of them I had filled, like instead of like it being 49, I did it 50, you know, that kind of thing to try to save ones because everything didn't fit. I think I'm going to try to not do as many ones so the poor box has a chance. See, I've already made, so I was so excited trying to get it all undone. So overall, I think it was supposed to be 5,050. So we should have a little more than that. Probably not a lot more, but a little more.
Okay, so that's 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 50, 800, 50, 900, 50, and so our first 1,000. I am so excited! 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 50, 800, 50, 900, 50, 1,000. Here's our second 1,000. Okay, 50, 70, 90. Okay, so that's 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. You know what? I'm just so giddy. Let me count this again because I certainly could have done it wrong. Let's check again. Let's just do it right as we're going. Okay, 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 1,000. Okay. My hands are shaking. I'm trying to do the best I can. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. 20, 40, 60, 80, 3. 20, 40, 60, 80, 4. 20, 40, 60, 80, 5. 20, 40, 60, 80, 6. 20, 40, 60, 80, 7. 20, 40, 60, 80, 8. 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. All right, let's check that again, because who knows what we're doing at this point. I'm just so... 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 1,000. All right, so that's 4,000.
All right, we're going to count this again. I am so shaky. This is just unbelievable. 20, 40, 60, 81.
20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 95, 8, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 85, 95, 100, 9, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Okay, so this is our 1,000. So then we have 5,000. And then we have all the ones. So either I grabbed one extra or not. So we either have 99 or we have 100. So we either have $5,099 or $5,100. Okay. I'm still all giddy. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate it. You know, this is supposed to go into savings. It's probably going to go into car repairs because we've got a few really good whoppers coming up. We're going to start this again. I'll be better next time, but right now I am just ecstatic. Thank you guys. I appreciate you being here. Until next time, thank you. We'll see you soon.